Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
What about me?
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
I mean, she's technically done, so she isn't really required to be here.
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing.
Yeah, but she's done. Her scenes are literally done.
She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
Wait, does that mean Farina's going to be on camera too?
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
Dude, I have a Paimon.
If only Chevros was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her.
I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author of The Two Musketeers.
Oh, they publicized it, what?
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward and confessed his crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film. I have to say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill.
To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has...
Skyrocketed? I don't know. Is bigger than you can handle? I don't know.
Sunk to an all-time low?
I don't even know that. I have never heard that.
Spread to the four corners of Teyvat.
Are you saying Teyvat is a square? Oh dude, I did not read that. I did not read that. I was just looking at something and I could not read that. I don't know why.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh, Xavier. I mean Xavier.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
Yeah, dude. I think part 3. Yeah, I'm still editing that. And I have not seen Xavier yet.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but please believe me when I say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yes, that's one way to put it. Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to...
the logistics manager?
the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Oh, wait a second. Are you the father?
A pleasure to meet you all.
Yes, glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things have taken a turn for the better.
Oh, well, the situation has, indeed improved somewhat.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself over it. The good news is that we're almost done filming now. And I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is that so? I see, that's great news.
What's wrong? Other than the probable son of yours is probably going to kill you.
All right, now that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get the show on the road. We'll mostly be filming typical people and scenery from the streets today to improve the sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film. Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
I thought you were a clapperboard.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of those as well. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action! Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower.
Which flower?
What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit.
Take a close-up shot of the flower. Which flower? Oh, there's 3 that... No, probably 4. There's 3 at least.
Something the matter?
Ooh. Okay, ignore the dogs, but I think the space is full.
Huh? But wasn't it working fine for all the days before? Veronique, can we try a different camera?
Oh, we have multiple? Oh, what the f-
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights, camera, action!
What? Okay, there's something wrong with the area.
Don't tell me. This one is broken too?
Did we save the files? Okay, did we save the storage? I don't know what you call the things in... I don't know.
Veronique, do we have any other spare ones we can use?
I'm afraid we only brought these 2 today.
What? Then go find a workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the warehouse and bring it back to the set.
On it.
Dude, she pissed. Who's Bono?
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay.
Oh, was that Bono?
Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
Dude, I think the area has something to do with it.
I see.
But that doesn't make
Let's not
sense
just
though.
stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
After some time, Veronique returns with a repaired camera.
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off. That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
Oh no, so someone tampered with this shit. It's probably Maurice.
Well, no time to dwell on that now. Let's get back to filming. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone! Lights! Camera! Action!
Why is Yoimiya and Ayato there? I thought I was getting shots of the flowers.
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
Aw, you stupid bitch. Oh no, wait. Oh no, don't tell me the warehouse burned down.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
No, Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Oh, wait, what did you say?
Mr. Bono, please take me to where the film was kept right away.
I'm coming too.
No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene.
Wait, I can't go.
Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
Nah, it happened because Maurice came. Fuck Maurice. After some time, no. We need Chevrolet.
We're back.
Oh no, what happened?
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Oh no, don't tell me it's ruined.
Huh? In the sewers? Is the film still okay?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
Oh no.
weren't there. I nearly thought we had lost everything.
Nah, honestly, if I was Farina here and we lost everything, nah, I'd give up.
I really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Okay, dude, you're still traumatized.
Okay, but who could have stolen the film and dumped it there?
Could it be some competitors working on other films?
Dude, it's most definitely Maurice.
But if they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
Because we hope we won't have time to fix it. Nah, dude, it's Maurice. Fuck that bitch.
Okay, we don't have time to really look into it right now. Let's strike while the iron is still hot and wrap this thing up once and for all.
Can we point at Maurice first? Because why did it have to pan on Maurice?
Yeah, let's finish it.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, we finally wrap up the final scenes of the film, even though unexpected situational problems struck near the I read as fast as I can. I read as fast as I can. I still can't read it.
The Two Musketeers has now concluded filming!
Yay, but still, that shit's too fast.
Paimon is spent. It's so late already.
And it still has been like 15-14 minutes.
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much.
Neil, cry.
All right, let's save the awards speech for later, and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before the real thing. Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so loud and fun that even the blubber beast will want in.
Sure, let's get a noise complaint.
Party! Paimon wants to party!
Ooh, a convenient rainbow rose. I must steal that. And dude, did they actually film this part?
This happened. Everyone's finally getting to relax after wrapping up the film.
Are you done?
Let's go chat with someone.
No, wait. Did we actually film this part here? Because it's near where we're supposed to be? So, let's see about Maurice.
Have you ever seen a fireworks show, Mr. Morris? It's pretty amazing.
Oh, Morris, not Maurice.
I'm afraid I haven't, but I'll take your word for it.
You dick. You wouldn't even... She would have offered you to watch it with her. You dick. Shiori, why you sitting down? Don't want to get your stupid heels on the water or something?
This is turning out to be quite the party.
Seems like you don't want a party.
I was thinking, if this film turns out to be a success, could I ask the two of you to stay and be a part of my crew? Of course, I'll definitely increase the pay for next time.
I'd be more than happy to, Mr. Xavier.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Xavier. But I've made some plans to go on a journey to the other nations once the festival is over.
Aw, that's sad.
Is that so? Well, then in that case, bon voyage, Miss Veronique. Please feel free to get in touch once you've returned to Fontaine.
Do you think we'll meet her again? I mean, I'm pretty sure if I ever meet her again, I probably would forget her. Now, let's go talk to the two people I need to talk to. Oh, no wonder you're here.
Farina!
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator. You've both worked really hard.
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it.
I mean, it's your fault for keep playing it.
Worst of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start until you've yelled that.
Okay, you're having weird dreams. What do you keep thinking of?
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful than your dreams? We've been through so much together, and that's how your brain remembers me?
Okay, that's actually very sad.
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
I mean, it doesn't sound like Farina's fault either. So why does it sound like you're blaming her?
Anyway, what's most important is that we've wrapped the film. I'm pretty confident that we'll take first prize.
You mean the Farina Award?
Hey, no need to mention the official name.
Sounds like someone is very not amused about that name.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
I mean, probably Savior is going to get the award. I mean, both of them, him and Farina, will probably go to the stage together.
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
I mean, he is the one who put the band together, even though we were the ones that had the connection and Chiori.
But just imagine! Farina accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
Yeah, we should take a picture of that and post it on a wall.
I'm going back to my dessert now. You all can keep discussing that on your own.
Okay, at the end of it, it sounded super depressed. Why do you keep being depressed? The Kamisaros.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Have you met Neuvillette yet? He's cool, right?
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events.
Oh, so we're going to have some this shit again.
So the next time we visit, we'll be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, that's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on!
Dude, I wish. I actually want to see Farina having a conversation with A. Not the Raiden Shogun, with A. I actually want to see that.
Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset if that happens? That would be stealing some of her business.
I mean, I know, probably. As long as the novels are sufficiently interesting. Yeah, I don't think she'll get mine. What? Oh, I don't think she'll mind. Okay, I don't know why I said I don't think she'll get mine, but yeah, I don't think she'll get mine. I don't think she'll mind.
You've got a point. She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable after all.
Yeah, dude. Yaimiko's going to start the pornography in the Inazuma.
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan craftsmanship.
Whoa! Paimon's getting super excited now!
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
Let's see if I'm gonna get burnt out or not. Wait, so I had to talk to you either way? Okay, no, this is different.
Yuri!
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Not particularly. But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Good for business. Money.
Yes, that's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
You're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
What if someone just came today and messed up all our mojo?
But why today of all days?
I knew it, I knew it.
No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
Nah, Maurice is going to hire some murderers or assassins to those editors.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that. Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
No, eat shit. Yoimiya, don't tell her.
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I'd say probably not until well after midnight.
Why did you tell him?
Is there something that you still have to take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
Oh, well, I'm just not a late night person, so I might take off shortly.
I mean, you could just say that you want to leave, so I don't know why you're complaining.
Oh no! Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
Nah. Yoimiya is going to bring the fireworks and start a forest fire or something.
Oh, what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say? Well, that's, truly a pity. Sorry things didn't go as planned.
No, I think this fireworks thing is going to be important.
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
I just wanted to make this a surprise for everyone. The warehouse isn't far from here. We'll be there in no time. Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
Wait, but I have a question. It wasn't really explained why Xavier brought Maurice here, right?
But...
It's okay, just come with me. If we're sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
All right.
Nah, he wants some fireworks. Dude, eat some dick.
The warehouse is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Dude, you're so... What?
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me.
It's only uphill. What the hell are you talking? Dude, Morris sits his ass every day. That's just it. Oh, this it's an animation.
Here.
What?
Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did
Oh.
you really think you'd get away, Morris?
Dude, I knew it.
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake. It has to be. There's no way.
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
What the hell? Dude, it's bigger than your head. Okay, I have a bunch of questions.
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique.
Oh, what the fuck?
Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Okay, I have a lot of questions.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Okay, I have more questions that I can... Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, A, independent. He was blonde. So, did he change his hair color or something? And, okay, it answered my question before, who was the second musketeer? It was Veronique, thank god. But also, when did we leave for the warehouse? I think I looked back and saw... we didn't saw us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did saw us. We saw us in the beach because we were playing Yoimiya. So how and when did we come here? And also, I was going to ask, why did Yoimiya run off? Since the light switch was just next to the door, so I was just curious about that and thought that why was Yoimiya being a dumbass, but apparently it's part of the script. So, okay, I guessed this, but I did not guess this. I did not expect Veronique to be the second musketeer, so you know what? Thank you for answering my questions.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Also, Chevreuse is such a lady boss, dude. He literally blocked a musket shot with her own musket. It was literally point blank. She heard the gunshot and then still was able to block it.
Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
What is going on?
Dude, I feel you.
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Chevreuse, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the Second Musketeer.
I mean, as she said, was improv.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
I mean, wouldn't they heard the gunshot? It's pretty open and it's pretty close. It's only uphill.
On it!
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago?
Nah, dude, you can't hide yourself by having a mustache and some glasses.
My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk.
Eat shit.
I hired an assassin to murder Elisa. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her.
Dude, dead mom hair.
We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant.
Okay, he wasn't blonde. I don't know why. I think the person we filmed with was blonde as being the Baron, so I guess it confused me.
And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home. I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby.
Wait, how? How exactly? You don't exactly have a coat hanger or anti-baby pills. I forgot. What's the name?
But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only... you mean...
Dude, Paimon, you're so fucking slow.
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined. I didn't have a choice.
Nah, dude, you had a reason. You were a teenage young man, committed sex because you were horny, you know. It's not acceptable if you're a Christian, but Christianity is not a thing in Tibet.
No. You always had a choice. You just made the wrong choice. Again.
Yeah, like coming here with Yoimiya.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor.
Bro, they should have continued that animation. It would be so funny.
Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around our mother.
Wait a second, I'm confused. Wasn't she given a lot of mora and forced to leave the family? Why is she still wearing maid clothes?
But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with it.
Dude, these two siblings have different coping mechanisms.
I figured as much.
You did?
I mean, she had a theory.
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way. I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him?
Huh?
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case. But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it. Wanna guess how far he got?
Not even close.
He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his life.
Man, honestly now, I really like that guy. I forgot his name, but I really like that guy.
Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along. And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
Dude, why not The Three Musketeers? Sounds like a ripoff or something.
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Eliza all those years ago.
Okay, his intentions make sense now.
Human scum.
Damn.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
Are you dumb?
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening.
But she wasn't close to Morris though. She was pretty far away.
And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew.
Oh, okay, now everything makes sense now.
With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same page, just a few lines from his.
My brother. He trusted you.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
Yeah, that's why both of you would be arrested.
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you'd put a bullet in his brain.
Wait a second. Hell's a thing in Teyvat?
You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede?
I mean, not exactly. Wriothesley won't have that.
I will never be able to forget the feeling of my mother's cold, lifeless hands. And you would call this ending fair? Is this what you call justice?
Okay, then give me your version of justice, then we'll call it... Then we'll see who's right, dumbass.
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps, to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world.
You know what? She's right.
Today, you'll kill Morris. And tomorrow, his children may come for you.
What? He has children?
The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order and civilized society. Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation of justice. But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Meripede.
Chevreuse, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Okay, I thought you brought Farina. I saw blue.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
Jesus Christ, you have weird names. All of you. Are you guys taking Veronique away too?
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
Okay, then kill him in the forces of Meripede with your own hands. Both of you will go there anyway.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least, not today.
Bro, both of you will go to the fortress of Meripede. Why not kill him then?
Chevreuse.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew.
Yeah, you made the right call, dude. No need to murder. Let her murder him.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
Now, where's the fried food?
I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
You explain everything that happened to the rest of the crew. Yeah, they probably heard gunshots. Especially when the warehouse is basically just uphill.
Who would have thought Morris would turn out to be... I'm at a loss of words. How could he have done something like this?
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound.
Where's
Who knew that
Yoimiya?
such a labyrinth of cases
Oh,
would be
there.
behind this story.
Jesus Christ, I did not see Yoimiya in front of Boraut.
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished film, of course, but should we still go ahead with the premiere?
Dude, are you really going to throw Chiori off the fucking plane just because someone got arrested?
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Chiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in the script. Is that still acceptable to you, Miss Chevreuse?
The call is yours. We still have time to reshoot an ending if that's what you'd like.
Are you sure? It's probably midnight. You know, it's most definitely midnight, and this is the last day, innit?
No, it's fine as is. I like what we have for the catharsis. Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work in real life. Just like the real world, the world of stories also has its own set of rules and justice. These different possibilities are what initially drew me to reading in the first place.
Sounds good to me. I support your decision.
What about Veronique? Will she be okay?
She's going to get arrested.
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris.
Okay, her brother is super innocent here. He was just... Okay. No, he would still be arrested, right? He's technically an accomplice for burying the gun.
If I had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the fortress of Meripede. I'll make sure to give Wriothesley a heads up about it.
Oh, you mean that kind of heads up?
Exactly.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see.
Ahem. All right, then the matter's settled. Now that everything's been taken care of, there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's company. We'll be starting the post-production process tomorrow.
Dude, Prina literally said, nah, I don't care, let's have eat.
You should join us, Chevros. You missed the first few hours of the party, didn't you?
Yeah, it's most definitely midnight, bro. It's fine, she had she had fried food.
All right. Count me in.
Then I'll wait for you over there. There's still some good news that I'd like to share with Chevros.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? I'd like to go on a brief walk with the two of you.
Yeah, sure, sounds romantic.
Thank you very much.
That's honestly, that's pretty nice. Dude. Oh no, the look of sadness in Xavier's eyes, that's sad. Nah, dude. Nah, Xavier's not happy talking politics to Ayato.
Sorry for the wait.
What do you mean, sorry for the wait?
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all. Is there something else you wanted to tell us?
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you. Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes?
I would have done the same as you. I would have helped him get his revenge. I don't know. Okay. Personally, I would have not pulled the trigger either. I would do the same as Chevros, because honestly, why the fuck is it going to be my responsibility to kill someone for a friend or someone I believe in, you know? It's not my job. I'm too lazy to do their shit.
Is that so? Well, thanks for sharing.
Thanks for questioning, I guess.
When I was young, my father often took me here to swim. We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will. You could never give up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
What do you mean, especially when the water's cold? Especially when you're drowning?
Oh? Why's that?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. At that point, I still hadn't received my vision. One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in.
Oh my god. Okay, that's scared me a bit because I saw these two ducks and thought, what the fuck is that duck?
I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be a member of the Special Patrol as well. You could say it was his way of educating his children.
Honestly, good education. Either drown or die. Same thing. But you should at least try and swim across the river.
That sounds awful.
Sounds fair? No, it does not sound fair.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water.
Oh, what the fuck?
The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage.
Yeah, after you got out, you got your vision and shot your dad with a fireball.
I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore. I realized that if I were to give up, I really would die right then and there.
And your father would have been charged with murder. And child abuse. And probably more.
I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until that point. I did, however, make it to the other side. I've never felt afraid about anything in my life after that, nor have I ever cried again.
But what happened to your eye?
That way of teaching would have never worked on Paimon.
Yeah, dude, we found you drowning.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for anyone.
Most definitely. You were just strong.
It's just that, working now as I am in the pursuit of justice, I still sometimes feel like I've been tossed into that winter sea all over again. The anger and the helplessness.
Chevros.
But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up.
The alternative would be to forever lose myself among the waves.
Yep. Never give up, never what?
Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will drown, but we can still see who swims faster.
Game is game.
You guys go ahead. Paimon will grab the clapperboard to mark the start of the race.
Okay, sounds useless. And you said you were tired of the clapperboard, so why not shout 3, 2, 1 and race and see who drowns? What? Have a swimming contest?
Stop right there!
What? Have a swimming contest where? With who, Chevreuse? I don't see how I can have a swimming contest when she's in my party. I'm gonna win though. Fuck off, ducks. I'm winning this shit. Did I win?
Whoa, that felt good.
I felt like I did not win.
You were so fast in the water, Chevreuse. You were swimming even faster than Paimon can fly. So, about the special patrol. Did you join because of your dad?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so it's due to your love of stories.
Wait. So Chevreuse read the book when she was young, and that book was written at least 20 years, no, not 20 years ago, but at least 10 years ago. So is Chevreuse like, I don't know, 18?
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction.
Please, at least over 20.
Come on, let's walk a bit more.
We just swam though. Ignore that.
To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
How are you faster at walking than me? Are you gonna talk more or just gonna walk until somewhere else?
Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that off my chest.
You're welcome.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is.
Huh, you're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Huh? Wait.
Oh no,
Paimon,
don't tell me it's
Traveler,
blooming.
look!
It's most definitely blooming.
The rainbow roses in the garden. They're in full bloom now.
What? They're not so open though. Where the roses bloom? Okay, that's what I did not read. Okay, it's very cute. Hello, Chevreuse.
Even though it's a bit late, I must thank you for investigating this case with me. Not on behalf of the Special Patrol this time. It's a personal expression of gratitude from yours truly.
What about your family case film care? Bro, what about your eye?
Oh, you want to hear more about my father?
Not really.
To be honest, I didn't spend that much time with him. He was always busy with the Special Patrol, so he would often return home really late at night. Some nights, he didn't come home at all. Once, he didn't come home for a long time, maybe a whole week or so. And when I went out to buy food, I learned that he had become a criminal, and by extension, that made me a criminal's daughter. But we can talk about that another day.
Okay, you're not going to throw me a truth bomb and just say that, oh, let me give you a hiatus.
I actually have a lot of sympathy for Veronique and Baptiste. I can understand the hatred they feel for their father. But that doesn't mean I'll allow them to walk the path of evil, even if it might lead to another sense of justice. Films are different from the real world. They're a form of art and represent the wishes in people's hearts. I adore the Two Musketeers, and I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to act the role as one.
Dude, you were one of the main characters.
I can't wait to catch the film when it premieres in the Opera House. I'm looking forward to seeing the audience's reaction to the climactic ending.
Ah, that's nice. Please take care.
Thank you for looking out for me. I'll see you at the award ceremony. I'd be very surprised if we don't win.
Bro, I would be most definitely surprised if Farina Award won't get the Farina Award. What? Okay, oh, what? Wait, 2 days later? No, fuck off. Okay. Thank you for watching. This seems like it's most definitely longer than the third part because as I'm editing this, it won't even reach 30 minutes. And I've recorded for almost 45-ish. I don't know, I'm gonna edit this. So, thank you for watching and bye nerds, hope you enjoy.